LSDS has been in business for nearly 15 years now, and we've helped a whole lot of companies solve a whole lot of problems, and that's been just fantastic for us as we've learned so much. When people ask us, what do you find yourself doing more than anything? We often say eliminating telepathy as a means of communication in most organizations. And that really doesn't matter which side of our business we're working, whether it's safety and security or on the organizational success side. So what does that mean? What often we see leaders who have a thought, have an idea, need to give feedback, or just need to get information out, and they don't do it. And this is, sometimes it's just a lack of confidence. Sometimes it's unsure how it's going to land. Sometimes it's worrying way too much about the verbiage you use. And sometimes it's just, not sure how to corral it. So, one of the things that we're big advocates of is, evidence-based articulation, whether that's feedback or getting the ideas ready for, planning or setting your strategy and vision goals. The number one place we see the need for evidence-based feedback is with individuals on your team. It's easy to say, hey, Terry, you're not performing well. And that means a lot more concrete evidence if it's going to resonate. So the idea around, gathering notes, setting the ideas you want to deliver, and then making sure that you're giving evidence. And evidence can be your own observations connected to your standards, your rules, your approach, whatever that may be, and give that feedback. Often we see leaders or teammates who are in a one-on-one and they know what they need to say, but they gloss it over so much that the true intent is never passed. And one of the things we remind people is just tell people what you need them to know. And don't be afraid of saying it the way it needs to be said. We're not fans of mixing in explicatives. We're not fans of pulling it to a personal level. Really, it's about performance. It's about where you want to take your organization and continuing to align those behaviors. I hope you give it a try. Thanks for stopping by.